We hit at least 600, man. Y'all share this live 3 times so we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9, man. We still got that disinformation agents lecture coming too. You feel me? It's a whole lot of fake stuff going on. I'm gonna definitely address it. It's already been addressed in the lecture. I just want to update y'all on what's going on. So y'all share this lecture, man. I want at least 600 viewers in here, Cosmic Family. If y'all can hit me, man, drop them 9s. They dropping them 9s.
They coming now. They coming out. You at 4? You almost at 500. You almost at 5.
Yeah, y'all keep sharing the live, man. I need at least 600 people, and y'all screen record the live too, man. Y'all make this go viral. Y'all gotta know what's going on for real. Y'all make this go viral, man. Y'all drop them 9s. Let my wife know y'all can hit me, man. It's getting out of hand.
Yeah, we getting the 9s. They coming in.
Yeah, y'all get this to 600, and I'm gonna start talking once we hit 6 at least. I need at least 600 live viewers, and I'm gonna say what I need to say real quick. You know what I'm saying? I need at least 600 live viewers, and everybody screen recorded. Post this everywhere: TikTok, X, Facebook, everywhere you can post it. Twitch, whatever, Kick, whatever you got. You feel me, Cosmic Family? Straight up, drop them 9s, man. Y'all share the live. Let's hit 600. Let's hit at least 600 viewers, man. Straight up.
Oh, so we at 4. We at 4.
Fuck all that. I ain't got all that weight to be going on.
Yeah,
Guess they don't fuck with me like that. Check this out. Look, at the end of the day, we finna drop this disinformation agents lecture, Cosmic Family. And you know, the reason why this live being done is because once I have my team posted, I'm putting out a lecture called Disinformation Agents, while I'm exposing these 9 individuals that's been working hand in hand with the government behind my back to silence me in the work of part of a smear campaign that they have conducted. You know, the other day I had my team post that, and then my cell got raided in here. So that means that one of those 9 individuals put the police on me. You get what I'm saying? And this ain't the first time it happened. When 607 Punk, aka 607 when 607 disrespected me, and I had my team record a lecture, we posted that lecture. My cell got raided after that lecture. They don't just be raiding my cell in here. So that let me know that motherfuckers out there putting the police on the guy. How is y'all putting the police on me in jail? Y'all fear me that much? Y'all fear me that much that even from a cell, I speak my voice and speak truth, and they fear it to the point, Cosmic Family, where they just had the police raid my cell. So that's the reason why I know everybody waiting. They like, why the disinformation agents ain't dropped? Well, it ain't dropped because it was supposed to drop, but you know, somebody got my cell raided. Somebody got on the phone and called the police to come raid my cell because they feel like they don't like what I'm about to say about them working with the police. And that's a prime example of what I'm talking about in this disinformation agents lecture. You feel me? I clearly said that these 9 individuals, and I did not list everybody in the spiritual community for a divine reason. So all this, he's mad, he's upset, he want us to do time with him. No, I don't vibrate like that.
Poor connect. Go ahead, babe. This is talking about poor connection. Go ahead.
Yeah. Exactly. Now it's a poor connection. They always said I was crazy. When I told y'all Jesus wasn't real, they said I was crazy. When I used to stand live with my shirt off, remember they said I was crazy. Now Archon, a.k.a. Arcas, want to do it, right? So what I'm saying is they always said I was crazy. I'm okay. I'm cool with that. Right? But what I want to be known is I've been dropping lectures from this cell for 3 years straight over these payphones since 2023. And for those who listen to my audio lectures, you can know very well that my mind is perfectly fine. I'm perfectly at peace. But because I'm speaking truth about certain individuals does not mean that I'm not growing. I mean that I'm not healing. I'm just me speaking truth. If you've been watching RASHAD, JAMAL, aka Divine Insight from day one, you know this. All this rhetoric, all this false rhetoric about me. So what I'm saying is, you got a lot of disinformation agents in the community, and I named those 9 for a reason because those 9 people specifically are working with the CIA, right, to form a smear campaign. Because you got to think they've already did a smear campaign on RASHAD JAMAL in mainstream media. I'm talking USA Today, Fox, NBC, People's Magazine, America's Most Wanted, the New York Post, the Breakfast Club. These, you can Google my name, and these are all major media outlets that is labeling me as a cult leader. All right. So at the end of the day, they're labeling me as a cult leader. All right. But now they also working hand in hand with some of the people that they put to replace me. So when I went down to prison and YP had his mind snatched from these same elite people, then they brought certain individuals behind us to try to replace us as y'all new teachers. And these individuals they replaced us with are actually undercover government agents. So I'm sitting there finna give y'all the download about every last one of them, 1 through 9. 1 through 9, right? And I'm speaking from a place of true enlightenment. Because as the body, the people, y'all must know this. Y'all must know this. You get what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with no clout. I don't even see how somebody can say it got something to do with some clout. Because I'm the godfather of the clout. If you want to talk about the clout in the spiritual community, I ain't never did nothing for no clout. Everybody came behind me doing it for clout. I did this because this is what I was put here to do. When I first started teaching, this shit wasn't trending. Let's not forget who made it trend. I made it trend, and then everybody else came behind trying to ride the wave to monetize it because it was trending to them. But when I was doing it and Young Pharaoh was doing it and those before us, we did it out of the pureness of our heart, right? It don't get no realer than that. So all I'm saying is the reason y'all haven't got the disinformation agents lecture yet is not on my team end. It's because my team need me to be on this telephone to do certain things. And the moment we put it out there in my story that we was releasing this lecture, those individuals who I told y'all is government agents, they called down to the prison and had my cell raided by the police in the prison. And it's the second time this to happen. The first time it happened with 607 I ain't go public. But I'm going public now because I don't like to do live because y'all can't see my face. So all y'all looking at is the phone and y'all can hear my voice. But the disinformation agents, the election is still coming. They also got my Kundalini energy video taken down. People within this 9, and they've been reporting a lot of my videos. So I'm just giving y'all the real. Don't believe none of the fake. The real. Like Tupac told y'all before he left. Don't support the fake. Support the real. Anybody that's on the front line for us, you name me one person on the front line for us throughout history that was not attacked by mainstream media, wasn't assassinated, or went to prison for speaking truth. You can't name one. You can't name one. So why is it that YP went down? Young Pharaoh was for us. Yeah, me and Young Pharaoh had a couple words, but he wasn't fake, though. We disagreed because he wasn't understanding where I was coming from. But the information that Young Pharaoh was giving y'all was never fake. I would never discredit Young Pharaoh, and I've never discredited none of the greats that have came before RASHAD JAMAL, and I will never discredit none of the real greats that will come after RASHAD JAMAL. So I'm saying those 9 names for a reason. I'm saying those 9 names for a reason. I didn't say everybody in the spiritual community. I ain't say spiritual soul. I ain't say Brother Yaki Awaken. It's a whole bunch of people I didn't name for a reason now. Pay attention now. Those 9, I have been told to bring this to the attention of the body, of the collective, by the ancestors, by the Most High, a.k.a. Oludumare, as we call them in ancient Kemet, right? So what I'm saying to y'all is the new update before we drop this information agent lecture is, and that's why I want y'all to screen record this and let this go viral. These people that put the police on me while I'm in here. And this ain't the first time they did it. Like the first time they did it. So for everybody waiting for this information, those 9 individuals are so scared of the downloads that I'm going to give about them. They running to make their videos. They ain't even heard my video yet. They rushing to make their videos. They getting on the phone, calling down to the jail, saying check the man's cell, make sure he ain't got this, he ain't got that. They scared of the truth to come out, Cosmic family. But my cell was raided. I'm already in prison. Y'all calling to get my videos taken down. Y'all out here misleading the people. Y'all putting the police on me while I'm in jail. Getting my cell raided and shit like that. That police that raided my cell till I told my team to let them know we finna drop this video. Next day, police raided my cell. The live still going, babe?
Yeah. Oh, and they said I'm the agent and I'm the one who set you up too. That's what they saying in the comments.
Okay, cool, man. Like, I'm not even trying to talk about all that right now. What I need y'all to do is get this word around, right, of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But this is no community. I'm only here to spread enlightenment. I can't say enlightenment and inform. You get what I'm saying? But I'm letting y'all know that the community has been infiltrated, and that these individuals, these 9 individuals I named, are CIA agents. They undercover. They in deep cover. You feel me? That's called deep cover, right? And they're giving y'all a lot of the information they speak and they got from me and Dr. York and Young Pharaoh and those the real teachers, right? So they ain't doing nothing but regurgitating what we already said. If you think I'm lying, you can't go look at Young Pharaoh channel no more because they deleted it. But you can go to my YouTube channel. I have almost 1,000 videos. Do your homework, or go research Dr. Phil Valens and all these the great teachers. They not doing nothing but regurgitating and trying to distract but ain't none of them willing to come to jail. That's what y'all do. Y'all go get in their comments and say, okay, since y'all really for the black community, or y'all spreading truth, right? Anytime you go to spread truth, you're attacking the system. So some of them, like 6 or 7 Punk, said he not for the black community. But when you start revealing secrets, you're spreading truth. You're revealing secrets because it wouldn't be no secret if it wasn't hidden from the public, right? Now, who hid it from us? So that makes you an activist. So the moment you become an activist, you should be a threat to the system. I've been gone 4 years. In 4 years, I've said that ain't none of them people got attacked at all. None of the people got attacked. Now, y'all Keaton got attacked, Spiritual Soda got attacked, and I ain't gonna name others who have gotten attacked. But these people I name ain't getting attacked. Ain't none of that. Why? Because they working for the system. And if you sitting out there as a fan, that's what I mean by y'all making a trend. Y'all think it's a trend. This is not a trend. When you speak truth, you putting your life on the line. If you really for the people, you know what I'm saying? Because our oppressors does not want the truth out. So that's why I say you can't name one time in history somebody came and spread truth and they wasn't attacked. They wasn't attacked. You can't name one time in history. You can't name one time in history. So right now, why is RASHAD JAMAL the only one being attacked in mainstream media? That's all you got to ask yourself. They didn't ask them, are they willing to die or go to jail behind what they saying? There's no way you're revealing government secrets and the government not going to come after you. That's just common sense. I knew what I signed up for before I took the journey. It's part of the journey. It's a part of it. So for anybody to say, oh, well, you want to see them sit in jail like you? No, but that's what comes with the territory. That's like being a football player but saying you don't want to get tackled. That's like we on a football team, I'm the only one getting tackled, and then I turn around to the audience and say, why they ain't tackling these niggas? Oh, well, you want to see them get tackled too? No, it's part of playing football. So the moment you start speaking against oppression, when you start doing that, you will be attacked, and that comes with death or prison. That's just how it go. It ain't no way around that. You can't name none of us, none of the real teachers who wasn't. All right? And I'm going to leave it at that. But the disinformation agents lecture is coming soon. It hasn't came because it would have came and dropped. But as soon as we put the list up about the lecture dropping, they got on the phone and had the police raid my cell. So if that's the fake shit y'all report, if that's the fake shit y'all supporting out there, y'all support the fake shit, man. But we don't keep it real over rich over here, man. The real was no RASHAD JAMAL. Why I stand for the people that have never changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to spread this message to the day I leave this planet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I understand I'm going to be hated because I stand in truth. They hated Jesus too. You know what I'm saying? But I will be resurrected. That's all I got to say. The live still going back?
Yeah. We at 5:30.
All right, that's all I got to say. So at the end of it, I hope y'all hear me. I hope y'all screen record this lecture. Yes, my cell was raided. I know everybody's waiting to hear the lecture. Where's the lecture? Where's the lecture? But it ain't came out because my cell got raided. So I'm just not getting back to a phone because my cell was raided because they fear the truth that much that they got on them phones and and teamed up. Like, oh, he's trying to reveal to these people that we CIA agents. And to further prove they CIA agents, the police come raiding my cell. The police not raiding my cell behind no YouTubers, right? So who they know? You see what I'm saying? They ain't been raiding my cell. Every time my cell get raided, it's right after I expose one of them or defend my character because I don't attack these individuals. If y'all been watching me, these individuals attack me. Yeah, I ain't attacking none of these individuals. The whole thing is to smear my name to kill the message because I'm a true Messiah. I'm a true divine messenger. That's why the country fear me. That's why I'm sitting in prison right now with an over sentence for a crime I did not commit. You feel me? Because they fear the truth in my message. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I just want that to be known, man. Y'all screen record, man. Where the trenches at, man? The trenches behind me. Where the trenches at, man? They been getting on the phone putting 12 on the nigga. Hey, that's scared, y'all. They putting the police on the guy. Why I'm in jail, Cosmic Family. Can y'all hear me out there? They are calling the police on RASHAD JAMAL. And if you ever came to prison or did time in jail, you know what that means. They got police running your cell, shake your room down, tear your room up, tear my letters up, tear my whole room up. Fuck everything up I got going on because y'all get on the phone calling the police. What y'all calling the police for? Because y'all want to see me in prison while y'all fooling the people that y'all don't. You see what I'm saying? That's real shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies, man. That's why the lecture ain't dropped. But it's still gonna drop. Ain't nothing they can do to stop it. But I had to come and let y'all know what's really going on. These people then got on the phone and had the police running to my cell and raid my cell. You feel me? So, hey, y'all, what y'all want me to do? I can't even speak my mouth, but they can get on their platforms and call me a child molester and say I'm fake and call me a false teacher and sit here and act like I don't exist. They don't want to use their platform to bring no attention to the injustice of RASHAD JAMAL. You see what I'm saying? But in the 60s, we didn't do that. When Rosa Parks didn't get off the bus, it wouldn't have been no civil rights movement if all the leaders ain't speak about it, right? Y'all do know that. Do y'all remember who y'all are out there? A lot of people don't. Because after I got incarcerated, y'all turned this shit to a trend. Y'all forget that we fighting against oppression. Me coming to jail should have been a major aware that this shit is real. That's what they should have did. But niggas out there having fun with it. Niggas want, that's what I mean by views and clouts. None of them willing to sit in the cell behind this shit though. But Martin Luther King died for us. Malcolm died for us. Marcus Garvey died for us. Rosa Parks sat on that bus for us. Even John F. Kennedy died for us. Facts. See what I'm saying? Tupac died for us, telling truth. Nipsey Hussle died for us, trying to get Dr. Sebi's message out. Dr. Sebi died for us, got assassinated and was kicked out of the country because he had the cure for AIDS for us. Left Eye died for us because she was fucking with Dr. Sebi. Dr. York went to prison forever for us. Young Pharaoh lost his entire mind for us. Rashad Jamal was sent to prison for us. Jesus himself, a.k.a. Yahshua, because, you know, Jesus isn't real, but the story is, his real name was Yahshua. Jesus is another name for Zeus. But Yahshua literally got killed for us. Just to let y'all know that y'all was gods and all the prophets. All the prophets was killed and hated, and Daniel, the prophet Daniel was thrown in the goddamn lion's den for us. So who the fuck is they? They forget who the fight is against. Did y'all forget who the fight is against, bro? This shit real. You don't speak truth and not get attacked. It's the reason why right now Rashad Jamal is being called the cult leader. What cult? They saying y'all the cult. If you ever listen to a Rashad Jamal lecture, they're saying you the cult. They said the University of Cosmic Intelligence is the cult. But that's a YouTube channel that I got, y'all. I got the YouTube channel on the website, and I'm speaking truth that the ancestors worked through my avatar. And they're calling y'all the cult and saying that this is a cult. But these folks that I listen to doing the same shit I'm doing. But they not calling them a cult. The biggest cult is religion. They not calling them a cult. But if I lied to y'all about anything, why is USA Today calling? Why is they saying Rashad Jamal lying to y'all about the about the transatlantic slave trade? Because I told y'all that we was always over here. There was never that we the real Indians and we never came from Africa. That's what I told y'all. And you can Google me right now. And USA Today said that Rashad Jamal is lying to African Americans about the transatlantic slave trade. But you have other speakers like Brother Dan Calloway been doing that, and other people saying the same shit I'm saying. Why they ain't saying their name? Well, let me guess. Because I got a code. Come on, man. Make it make sense, Cosmic Family. Make it make sense, Cosmic Family. Now, if you believe the pedophilia allegations, I can understand that because you don't know what happened in the house. The case has a gag order. I get it. You might not know. But the moment, 1 minute left. The moment mainstream media said that Rashad Jamal is a cult leader, that's when all y'all supposed to came together. That's when y'all should have known. How am I responsible for people missing that I never talked to, that I never met? And I've been in prison up to 2 years. I've been gone 4 years now, Cosmic Family. Almost a half a decade, and yet they not attacking none of them other people. They still attacking Rashad Jamal from prison. They took my Cooley Lynching video down because it was too real. You got your people. I'm gonna put the lecture about disinformation agents, and they just called to get my cell rated. The same agents who I'm gonna expose to y'all. So man, my call from the end. I love y'all. Peace to the gods and gospel from the God, man. Y'all don't support that fake shit. The guy gonna be home, man. Them niggas fake. The niggas they house Negroes. They house Negroes and they 12. And they 12. They scared. They putting 12 on a nigga. They putting 12 on a nigga. They putting 12 on a nigga, y'all. That's how scared they is. Who does that? Who real niggas calling the police on a nigga?
All right.